What's up, guys? If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Also, please smash that like button on the video and enjoy the show.
I'm like, it's crazy that I put this much effort into make quality content for you and you don't appreciate it. And I know he would do the right thing, but I need to tee up his moment of doing the right thing by me being an ignorant, immature asshole. Now we're just doing YouTube, and YouTube sticks around. Yes. They're like, I can't wait for the next one. They buy in, you know? Yeah. And they see how much hard, like, I feel like the YouTube community knows how much effort goes into each video. When TikTok's just like, you're not cool anymore, you fell off. I'm like, leave me alone. You know?
You're like, shut up.
You're stupid though.
Yeah.
You know?
John's a prototypical TikToker.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But you fall into like this, like you hear these comments and like you find yourself commenting back and you're like, what am I doing?
Yes.
Answering a 12-year-old just said, wow, sick views, dude. Fuck you, man. I'll beat your ass. I'll fight you right now.
Dude, I reply to comments with videos.
Like the talking to him?
Oh, you'll do that on TikTok.
Hell yeah. But they like that.
Yeah.
You know, it really bumps views if I reply to somebody who said something mean and I kind of, to the crowd that likes me, I'm like, it's crazy that I put this much effort into make quality content for you and you don't appreciate it. And everybody's like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. And I'm like, take that.
Yeah,
no, you get a wave of mean comments, you know?
Yeah, you see how it feels now.
Yeah.
Most people, they're just behind the keyboard. Like there was a situation we had in the fall, me and my buddy Danny Jones, where we were dealing with some fallout from something with someone who was just kind of an asshole. Mm-hmm. And about a week in, he was like, dude, I just realized something. This person is a YouTube commenter in real life. And we just happen to see them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit. Because then I thought about the behaviors and I'm like, wow. It's like shocking when you meet that. But the difference is at least that guy was a YouTube commenter to your face too.
You got to respect that. My face.
I'll respect that.
I respect that for sure.
A lot of people, you know, they're just like, fuck you, die, bye.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's fun though.
It's
fun. We see him. I was just reading them on the way here.
But you have to see them from that vantage point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I forget, Alex Hormozy was talking about it. Like if I told you something that you knew was true about yourself and I exposed that, that's when you get very sensitive.
Yeah.
Like he was like, if you called me short, it wouldn't even bother me because I'm not short, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, if you have an insecurity, that's the only way somebody can get at you. So you read it from a vantage point of like, I'm making content, have a good time. If you tell me that my character in this video was a dickhead or whatever, so be it. Yeah. It doesn't hurt me personally.
I tend to write in a way that I kind of put myself as the bad guy sometimes, or I kind of put myself as the ignorant character at sometimes.
What do you mean?
Like, something will happen, and like I'll have this other character here, and shout out my friend Sam. I'm not gonna say his last name because his brother doesn't want me to, but he is a really cool Army Ranger guy, and he is just very tactical. He spent a lot of time overseas, and when I think of somebody who I would like to be in a situation with, I think of him, right? And I know he would do the right thing, but I need to tee up his moment of doing the right thing by me being an ignorant, immature asshole.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. 100%.
So like this happened and I go, and my first thing is to tell this person to get away from me. But then Sam goes, hey, she might be in trouble. We need to figure this out. You know, we need to gather information about this to do this. So it pushes the narrative forward that doesn't put me on the pedestal every time. Because if you do that, you just sound full of yourself. Like, yeah, I'm the hero of every story.
That's right.
I put myself as like the secondary character that's observing and they're coming with me.
You're Tobey Maguire in Gatsby.
Never seen it, but yes.
You never seen Gatsby?
Turn around.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That way.
Other way.
This way.
There we go.
Back over there. But yes, right there too. That's correct.
Have you guys seen Masters of the Air yet?
Masters of the Air?
It's on Apple TV. It's got Austin Butler.
No.
What's going on in
that?
It's
they're a bomb squad in World War II.
Oh,
right?
I'm in.
It's sweet.
I'm in.
It's sweet.
That's sick.
But the narration is done by the navigator of the planes. It's not done by it follows the pilots.
That's right.
They're the heroes. The pilots are the heroes, right? But the person that's telling the story is the navigator that survived.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm the navigator.
Okay.
I'm bringing them through the story through my point of view, watching the heroes.
But that's also, that makes sense though, because that's what the best storytellers are. They usually are the people who are there to document what's happening, right? They're not the people actually like saving the world when they do it. And it's very important though to have that, because then you actually get that perspective and everything. But that's, I always love getting into the process of how people bring these things to life. It is surprising to me that you're like, when I look at a video that's an hour, 20 minutes long with, I mean, you speak fast too, which is good. So like you're getting a lot of words in there per minute. I'm like, but this guy's just doing draft, rinse, repeat.
Yep.
Even for those long ones.
Everything. It's we don't think about it again. We come up with the concept, we write the bullet points, we do one draft, and we record, and I send it. That's it. I move on.
Wow.
I spent 10 minutes on the thumbnail. That's it. And then out. Move on. Start writing. That's it.
I was like, look at that.
We don't have that experience.
Yeah.
How long was I spending on those thumbnails last night?
But that's but the TikToks, that's so as far as like the distribution of it is like the editing side of it, very meticulous. Like this isn't by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like
how so? What do you mean?
Well, for the first probably 30 videos that all like 5 million plus videos. The first 30, I edited them myself. They took me 6 hours for a 4-minute video each one.
I believe that.
So that part, like the style that was built and the understanding of the socials and things of that nature and what fat to cut. Because initially I was telling them on a podcast. I would be like, here's a concept, and I would have my friends come in, shout out Abdullah and Adam. They'd come in and I would be like, hey, we're going to tell current events for 40 minutes, but we have to do one story. And I would be like, hey, here's the story, right? And I would tell it to my friends. So that's where the natural storytelling came from, because people liked the way I would tell it to somebody. And then but there would be so much fat in there. So I would have to go in, there would be a 15-minute video, and I had to cut 15 minutes into 4.
Yeah.
So it's 10 minutes of fat of me talking, and sometimes I repeat myself. Sometimes they talk over me. Sometimes they laugh over me, and I have to repeat it. So
you got to go cut that out.
Exactly. So now it's a bit easier. We're able to make much longer ones because nobody's talking over me.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And I don't repeat it. So
it's good training though to have to do that, because it makes you have to be meticulous. Like, I don't know if you remember this, John, but for some reason when I was on TikTok before YouTube was starting to rip in 2021. Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please smash that subscribe button and check out this clip's full podcast episode by clicking here or in the description below.